Okay, are we live? Let me double check here, but I think we should be. Let's see. Let me see if my sound is coming through correctly. If you fellas can hear me. Okay, yes you can. Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day there where you live. And today we're gonna play some TF2 on the Miami server. As you can see, here is the IP. You fellas can join, feel free to come play with us. Hey, hello there, Rial was on the chat earlier. Seroff, hello there, Seroff. Glad to have you here as well, amigo. Curly Perry, nice Curly Perry. Already on Mr. Dispenser's stream, and it was very nice. Ah, that's very cool, Curly Perry. Pretty nice. Glad to see you. And here are Budgie. Yes, Robson is happy on the other room as usual. So yeah, he's always very happy to play with his toys there. He's a good Budgie. Glad to have you here as well, Curly Perry. And Joker Miles, hello there. I'm doing well, Joker Miles. How about you? Everything's fine with me. The weather today is okay here where I live, so it is very comfortable. So I'm doing fine. Hey, hello there, Jim. Glad to have you here. What's up? I'm doing fine. Come play with us if you can, fellas. We are on the Miami server today, so I think everyone should have about decent ping. No one should be playing with 200 ping or something like that, I imagine. So feel free to join. And Curly Pat is asking if I like Minecraft or trade Minecraft servers in TF2. I don't know, Curly Pat, I've never actually played Minecraft, you know. I never got very interested on it. I play a game that's like a survival crafting game with voxels that's called 7 Days to Die, and that one I really like, but Minecraft I've never played. But it looks like an interesting game. However, the Minecraft servers are very weird on TF2. I'm not really a fan of them. I think they're weirder. They're very weird. Instead of saying you're getting older, yes, we all are. Set off. It's part of nature and how life goes. You know, getting older is a good thing, actually, in my opinion. Hey, hello, Hovi. Glad to have you here, my friend. It's okay, Hovi, I'm glad you are here today, because today we are playing on your map, the KOF Wrestling. I wanted to check it out, and I was here with Byakuren and some other fellas. Firefly joined, 2x4 joined, and Polar was here earlier with me. We are just checking out the map, and it's very fun, you know. I thought it was actually a fully fledged complete map or something like that, but when I realized it actually is really a wrestling ring for people to fight, you know, like Soul Calibur style here. This Demo Man and I'm gonna lose here. Polar is too good as Demo Man. I thought it was so funny. I really like this concept of a map, Hobby. So yeah, today we are at least starting stream here just to have a bit of fun and get things going, because it is an interesting idea for a map. I really liked it, Hobby. So you're testing it out today. And I really like what you did with the lighting here, some sort of dramatic lighting. I really enjoyed it. Let me get on the fighting arena here against Polar. Come on. Because I think he has the Islander. He probably has a bunch more health than I do because of that. And there's also the medic healing him up. It will be tough to take down Polar. So yeah, a lot of fun. Pretty cool. Hi, Curly Perry asking about the survival game there. Yeah, 7 Days to Die is a lot of fun, Curly Perry. Check it out if you can. I really like it. Hey, hello there as well, Migatuga. Nice to have you here. Come play with us if you are free. Very nice. Ultimate Worker is saying, I love the entrance ramp. yeah, you know, it looks so janky, but I like it that you actually, you can jump on the border, but it is a lot of fun to actually come in. And there's a 2x4 against the heavy. Let's see who wins this fight. Go 2x4, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, it's 2-on-1 now. Okay, let's help 2x4 here against these heavies. And I'm dead, I could not help him. But it's okay, okay. I think it's time to switch to heavy as well. I have one of those gloves. Let's do this. Let's see. We are having a bit of a brawl here. Byakuren is pondering his decisions, whether he should jump on the arena or not. Let's see. But yeah, a lot of fun. Pretty nice idea, Hobby. Commentators are on the top if you check on the roof. Yeah, I thought it was a bit unsettling to see this ramp here, but then I noticed it's like the audience. And the commentators up there, you mean? That's so fun. I can't actually shoot through this. That's a nice touch as well, Hobby. Very nice you thought about this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Uncle Leo joined as well. Uncle Leo here with us. It's okay, my friend. I'm glad you are here with us, waiting on the arena to get some action. Okay, let's help 2x4 here. These heavies don't respect 1 versus 1. Let's try and help our friend Spy here. Okay, we got some Jaretti going on the arena. Let's do this. Okay, managed to get him. Let's get this heavy as well. There's a Spy. Nice, and blue team wins. I even got an achievement there. I even got an achievement there. It's not common for me anymore to get achievements on TF2. I've been playing for a lot of time. I have to check that one. Borscht belt. Kill 10 heavies with the KGB. It's not even a hard achievement to get. How didn't I have that yet? So weird. Yeah, you're saying the map is just for fun. Yeah, but I think, Hovi, I'll start making this the default map for us to... Oh, I was destroyed there. To start stream, you know. I think it is a good map to get people together to go somewhere else later. Actually, let's make a vote here to see if fellas want to decide the next map here. Let's see. Perhaps a CP map I think would be fun. Granary. Let's see if fellas want to go there. Now that we have a bunch of people on the server. Come on, Spy, you have to be on the arena. you can't fight outside of the arena. No, you can, of course. It's just that it is fun to have an arena here. So yeah. What else are you saying? Let me see. Ultimate Worker is saying, so the map is like whoever wins the fight gets to cap the point. Interesting concept. Yeah, because the arena actually is the capture point. You know, that was a very nice touch as well. I think, since this is like wrestling and everything goes, I think I'll fight this medic outside here before jumping into the fight there, because he's giving his team, Firefly here, is giving his team too big of an advantage. I think we have to take him down first. I'm Byakuren there with the taunt kill. Very nice, my friend, very nice. Firefly managed to kill everyone with the saw there, with his melee weapon. Medic's melee can be vicious, you know, sometimes. And I don't really have to stick to melee. Let's use the shotgun here against Firefly. Let's do this. I don't have to stick to melee. This isn't medieval mode. I can use my weapons. Okay, but now that I'm on the ring, on the arena, I'll use the melee. Just to be fair. Just to be a bit fair. I would feel a bit dirty using my ranged weapons on the fighting arena. So interesting. I'm glad you had a lot of fun creating this map, Hobby. I like it, you know, I like this one. I'll start my stream always on this map. I think it is an interesting idea. That's what I will do. Okay, let's try to get this Spy here, trying to trick stab us. I'm gonna die, yeah. I was surrounded there, nothing I could do. And Ultimate Worker is saying, this map works perfectly for a waiting room while everyone joins old school TF2. Yeah, for sure, you know. So much fun, so much fun. And what I think I like the best, fellas, is that it actually has an objective, you know. You can win a match here, because a lot of these maps that are just like a fighting arena don't actually have an objective to cap. So it's like you will never finish the match on such a map. And this one is different in that regard. We can set up a match here, wait for fellas to join, and then after the round is over, go to a proper map or something like that. So, good job on this one, Hovi. I really like it. Perhaps if you wanted to expand it into a fully fledged King of the Hill map, or perhaps a 3CP map, you know, capture points with 3 points like Powerhouse, perhaps that could be an interesting idea, you know. I really dig that concept. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And Hovi is saying there on chat, I wanted to make it so like when you enter the arena it forces your melee, but it was beyond my knowledge. I think there is a way to do that, Hovi. If you ask people around on, I think it's TF2maps.net, it's like a website and a forum for mappers. If you ask people around there, perhaps they'll be able to point you to some resource or some tutorial helping you do that. Because I think it is possible to do that. So take a look into that website. I think it's tf2maps.net or tf2mapping.net or something like that. It's something like that, I imagine, so check it out. But very nice, I really enjoyed it. Uncle Leo wants to challenge me to a duel. Okay, let's do Uncle Leo. I'll probably lose because I want to play Medic today with Firefly and Polar here. So I won't be very effective in duels, especially if Uncle Leo is running Scout, which he usually does. So let's keep an eye out for him. Okay, and there are people on the point here. Yeah, I think Uncle Leo is the Scout here. Let's see if I can keep Polar alive. I was gonna say I have a chance at surviving, but I'm already dead. No dice there. And Polar is gonna die because Firefly is stuck. No, don't get stuck, Firefly. Save Polar. No, he died as well. Okay, a lot of and everyone died. And that's how TF2 and another one. That's how TF2 is. I think I'll wait for my team to respawn here. No point going out alone. Let's just wait a little bit here. Login Sotnas is here. I think I'll wait for Polar to respawn because he's the heavy. And I'll probably have a better chance at staying alive by healing him. So let's do this. Alright, you fellas there on chat, you enjoy wrestling. Here in Brazil, wrestling isn't very popular, you know, like the American wrestling that people seem to enjoy. What we have here that's more popular is MMA, which I think stands for Mixed Martial Arts or something like that, you know. So that's actually very popular here in Brazil. People enjoy it a lot. I'm not really a fan of fighting sports like that, but it's something I am aware that is very popular around there. And wrestling, I'm not sure if wrestling is... Like, I know there are some wrestling leagues which are actually about the fighting, you know. And we lost here. Big surprise. we needed a scout, I think. Let's see how our team composition is next round. But yeah, I know some wrestling leagues are about fighting, but I also know that some of them are actually more like people acting out fights instead of actually fighting, you know, like a competitive sport. And I don't really know which one is which. I know MMA is actually real fighting, but in terms of wrestling, I don't know which leagues are just for show and which ones are actually about the fights. You know, like people competing to see who is the best fighter. So I'm not very versed in that culture. But yeah, the map, oh damn, we got two snipers there. The map is a lot of fun, Hovi, you know. Okay, I think I'll retreat and try to catch my team. Yeah, we have, is this a spy? I think this, yeah, that was a spy, but the demo man was Login Sotnas. It was my friend here, nice. Okay, let's heal Firefly, he's playing Pyro now. Let's try to keep everyone with at least more than half their health pool. Okay, we have a sniper here. I don't want to get headshotted. Come on, Firefly, save me here. My friend. And I have Uber. Let's do this. Let's go, Firefly. I hope I don't drop this Uber. We have a sniper up there. Come on. No, okay. Let's release this Uber. It is better than just simply dying here. It's a lot better than dying. Okay. Then we can cap the point. You know, I'm actually a bad TF2 player. I'm a soldier main, for those of you who don't know, and I think I'm decent at soldier. But I am always surprised when I play medic. That's I can actually do some stuff, you know, when I play medic and help the team. Oh, up there, there. Okay, and just as I say that, something happens. There's a spy around here. I knew there was a spy around here. So yeah, just as I was saying that I can do some stuff as medic. But it's okay, I think I helped my team there on that midpoint. I think I'll actually switch my medic gun for the quick fix. I don't use the quick fix a lot, but I think this is one of those situations in which it can be useful. So let's go here. What else are you saying there? Let me see. Migatuga is saying that his first sport that he saw was wrestling. Ah, that's very nice. And Sofek joined the game. Pretty cool, glad to have you here. Nice. I'm glad you managed to join the server. Pretty cool. And Hov is saying his all favorite wrestlers are The Undertaker, John Cena, Randy Orton, and Batista. And I got headshotted there, okay. John Cena I'm familiar with. Undertaker, I've heard the name before. One I heard a lot when I was younger. Because I had a PS1 wrestling game. I think it was WW something. You know, it was a PS1 wrestling game. And my friends and I really liked playing with Stone Cold. I think that's the name of the fighter, but I'm not sure. But that is one that I remember a lot as well, Stone Cold. Okay, are you gonna hit that headshot, Uncle Leo? No, you won't. Okay, let's see if I could not get him. I know I should not do this, you see? It's not the role of a medic to actually pursue a sniper, but it's okay. We're having fun, that's what matters. So yeah. What else are you saying there? Let me see. Hey Vegeta, glad to have you here, asking if I ever watched One Piece. No, I haven't, Vegeta, but it's on my list of anime to watch. You know, One Piece, I think it will take me a while to watch, because it is sort of like Naruto, you know, it never ends. And Naruto already ended, but in the sense that it has so many episodes. And I don't know how's the filler situation with One Piece, but with Naruto and Naruto Shippuden there were a lot of fillers. And I've watched every single one of them, because that's what we are gonna lose this game. Yeah, we are going to lose here. That's what I think, you know, you should do when you are watching anime. You can't skip the fillers. At least that's how I go about it. Okay, let's try to stay alive here. Yeah, and the final control point is being captured. We lost here. Okay. But I think I managed to contribute a little bit to the team. Just a little bit. So yeah, One Piece I know has not ended yet. So I'm actually putting it off, you know, watching. Because of that, I prefer to watch anime that already ended. At least I know I won't be left in the middle of the story, you know, with a cancelled project or something like that. So that's my idea. What I'm actually watching right now is Cowboy Bebop, you know, the old one. Because Crunchyroll actually got merged with another company. I don't remember the name of the company. Another one of those streaming anime services. Because of that, and Uncle Leo is here. Nice. Let's try to pocket Uncle Leo to see what we can get done here. But yeah, because of that, Cowboy Bebop, the original one, got added to the Crunchyroll catalog, to which I subscribed. And now I started watching Cowboy Bebop. And it's very good, you know. It's no surprise it's regarded as one of the best. Ah, come on, 2x4 from the middle of the point, dropped me right through there. Come on. But yeah, it's no surprise Cowboy Bebop is regarded as one of the best animes around there. It's pretty good. Highly recommend it if you haven't watched it yet. If you don't want to watch the whole series, there's a Nova that I think also captures well, you know, the spirit of the anime. I actually watched the OVA before watching the episodes from the anime. So you can do that if you prefer. Okay, there is someone here. He'll try to flank me. Yeah. No, I'm not staying there. Let's see Uncle Leo. so he can protect me. No, he could not protect me, but come on, Kolio, win this fight. Ah, Byakuren escaped. Hit and run, that's what you should do as Scout. So yeah. But again, highly recommend Cowboy Bebop. And it's a good thing that every episode is sort of a self-contained story. You don't have to, at least in the start of the anime, which is where I'm at right now, you don't have to actually watch a bunch of episodes to understand what's going on. You know, every single episode seems to be a self-contained story. We're gonna lose again here. Perhaps I should not be playing medic. You know, I think if I were heavy, or maybe even scout as well, perhaps I could be helping my team more than as medic. I feel like there isn't really, you know, structure for me to be playing as medic here. So let's switch classes. Let's see. Heavy, perhaps. Nah, let's go scout. So then we'll have 2 scouts. Yeah, 1 soldier, the engineer, and the sniper. Let's see if we can do that. And I'll try not to rush. And I'll try to stay close to everyone here, to the soldier. Perhaps I'll be able to support him. Let's see. I don't know why the unusual effect on my scattergun suddenly disappeared. That's kind of lame, you know. You have an unusual weapon, you don't want the effect to disappear. It's actually the opposite you want. So yeah. What else are you saying there? Let me see. Ah, Hov is saying that he knows Stone Cold, that he's amazing. Yeah, I don't even know what he actually did, and if he's a good fighter. I just remember him from the video game Hobby. That I remember we used to enjoy playing. It was a lot of fun, those wrestling games. Ah, Migatuga is saying, Professor, when you finish watching One Piece, dinosaurs will be a thing again. Yeah, if One Piece ever finishes, you know, if it is ever completed as a series, which I don't think will ever happen. You know, it's probably one of those anime that the creator will keep running forever. Which is actually beneficial to him. You know, I don't think I'm gonna die here. Okay, let's try heavy here. Scout isn't working out. Do I have the Natasha? No, I don't. But I have the Brass Beast. Let's try going with the Brass Beast. Let's see how it goes. Because I'll be slower, but I'll be able to dish out more damage and tank more damage as well because of the Brass Beast. So let's see if I can make this happen. And I can use the shotgun while I'm navigating. So let's try this. Let's try. Since we're playing a 5CP map, let's put some effort into it this time. Okay, my team is up ahead. They are not all dead, but okay, I was gonna say the soldier died there, so perhaps it is a good idea for me to retreat. Otherwise, I will get overrun here. Yeah, should have retreated quicker. This is not working out for me today. And will the engineer get... No, it's not a spy. Okay, I thought it was a spy. But that scout there is a spy. That one down below. You see how slow he's moving? That's not Uncle Leo, for sure. It isn't him. Yeah. Gotta pay attention to slow-moving scouts. So yeah. And Seraph says, stop watching anime. Why, Seraph? Why stop watching anime? Anime is fun. I would tell you even, Seraph, go watch some anime. It's a lot of fun. There's some good stuff out there. And even if it weren't good, you know, if you get enjoyment from doing something, you shouldn't stop, you know. By like, I know some people who like to watch cartoons, you know, even older people than I am, and they like enjoying cartoons, and that's fine, you know. It's all entertainment. Okay, there's already a bunch of people there capping the point. We are not gonna hold off this. Let's see if I can reposition to a better spot, perhaps here. Come on, let's see if I can track the enemy, and I don't want to get hit from behind as well. I have a friend on the point, but I don't feel very comfortable looking back. Will they try to flank me? There's a sniper trying to get me there. And there's a scout capping the other point there. Yeah, I'm being useless here. All I'm doing is wasting my time here and holding off 2 people, which won't even really do much because the next point has already been capped. So, I managed to kill the sniper there, okay. Okay, perhaps I was a bit more useful than I initially thought. Perhaps that was a win for me in that situation. So yeah, fellas. And you fellas are giving Hovi some nice suggestions. Pretty nice. Yeah, Hovi, if you wanted, if you feel like developing that map further, or making like... Because I like the idea of it being only a fighting arena, you know. I like that. So perhaps you should get that and make another one, but expanded. That would be nice. I think it would be a good idea. Hiao as engineer here, pretty cool. Let's see if we can... If we can move here. I think there's a pyro and a scout here. Okay, I managed to get Leo there with the shotgun. Pretty nice. I didn't even remember we were dueling there, Uncle Leo. So yeah, pretty cool to have managed to get you there. Okay, let's protect this. Okay, managed to get Polar as well. Nice, I'm doing some work now as Heavy. I think this is the class I was meant to be playing from the start here. Okay. Let's see, that's really a scout. There's a spy behind us? No, there isn't. I fellas want to switch to upward. The Dust 2 of TF2, or would it be Bad Water? You know, what do you think, fellas? Which one is the Dust 2 of TF2? Upward or Bad Water? I think it would be Upward, you know. I think Upward is the most popular map in TF2. But at least here where I live, it's like Upward versus Bad Water. It's one of those two. But I think Upward wins. Perhaps I'll make a questionnaire, a poll on my community tab later to see you fellas' opinions. So yeah. And Dean's asking, do you find entertainment in horror? Maybe horror games or movies, or being scared in general? I'm not really a fan of horror movies. What happened here? What happened, Spy? I'm not really a fan of horror movies, but horror video games I actually like. You know, not stuff like Outlast, you know, that's very graphically violent, you know. Okay, come get the scout. Come here. Ah, they're going out through the other side. Okay, let's try to cap this point here. You know, stuff that like Outlast, I don't really like. I'm more Amnesia Dark Descent, you know, guy. I prefer that sort of game, which has some a bit of gore, but it's mostly psychological and done through the ambience. I think that those games are more interesting than those that simply try to shock you with gratuitous violence and gore, you know. For example, I've always liked the Silent Hill series. I played from 1 to 4, the original trilogy, and then 4 on the PlayStation 2. I remember really liking Silent Hill 4, actually. It is a bit of a weird entrance in the series, but it's a good game, you know. My favorite, though, would have to be 2. Silent Hill 2, I think, is the best one. Which I think is the most highly regarded one. But all of them are good up until 4. The other ones I didn't play. And I used to play a lot of Resident Evil as well. My favorite Resident Evil is called Veronica. But I don't know, you could say that the Resident Evil is a horror game. You know, I think it is a survival horror game, but it has always been more, you know, geared towards the action and like resource management and navigating environments. It's not really a game in which the main focus is to disturb you in some manner. It's more like an interesting experience, you know, like exploring, killing zombies, sometimes getting scared by a monster that popped up from nowhere or something like that. But I wouldn't say Resident Evil is really a horror game, in the sense that, for example, Amnesia or Silent Hill are horror games. I think those are truly horror games, and not like games that use horror in some manner. Okay, let's rush them. We have to contest the point here. The soldier is probably low on health. Yes, nice. And I have a medic here, so let's slowly turn this corner to protect the point. Okay, now we are doing some work here with Curly Patty. Nice, my friend Curly Patty. Glad to have you here helping me out. Okay, I want to block this entrance here, so they cannot simply show up and then escape. Okay, let's go. Curly Patty has crits. Let's reload the shotgun, because perhaps I could kill some people with shotgun crits. They are always good. I don't want to die here. And Curly Patty can die as well. That would be bad. Okay, let's retreat. I don't want to die. You have to self-preserve. That's very important. And now I'm dead. Okay. I forgot the advice I was giving out. But yeah, that's very important as heavy, you know. You have to self-preserve, you know, to stay on the front lines long enough to deal damage, but not long enough to get yourself killed. That's an important thing about heavy. So yeah. What else are you saying there? Ultimate Worker is saying you should use that wrestling map at the beginning of streams, Prof. I think it would be nice as a starting segment. Yeah, you know, I'll make that part of every stream. I really like that map, and I think it is a good way to start off. Perhaps I should do that. I don't know, they're already on last. Perhaps I should do that, even on my Brazilian channel. I think my Brazilian subscribers will also appreciate that on my other channel. Pretty nice. Hey, hello Dragomir, glad to have you here, nice. And Nian, also glad to have you here, pretty cool that you're here, nice, nice my friend. And Nian is asking, do you think streams are good for improving English, both for streamer and viewer? Yeah, I think they are, Nian. I still get a bit entangled, you know, on some words, but I think I'm improving, slowly but surely. And for viewers and, you know, watching any content in general in the language that you want to learn is a good thing, because then you are putting what you learn there into practice. So that's very important. But I wouldn't recommend you watch my streams if you want to learn English, because I'm not a native speaker. So if your interest is on learning English, perhaps you should watch a streamer who is a native speaker, you know. So I think that would make more sense. Please don't take me as reference for your English pronunciation or for learning an accent or anything like that. Please don't do that. So yeah. And Curly Patty is saying, from anime I only like Bakugan, which I also forgot that is anime. Well, people do not like anime for obvious reasons. Some creators destroyed it, and that's the thing behind why some don't like it. Yeah, you know, Bakugan, I've heard about it, but I'm not very familiar with the topic of that show. But I've heard about it, I know it's quite popular, Curly Patty. And you know, that thing about there being bad creators or you know, bad media produced in a genre, you know, like in anime, that could be said about any sort of media. There are bad creators and bad content in movies, in music, in TV series, you know, on YouTube and on social media, so I don't think it is really fair to say like anime is bad because there are bad anime series out there, you know, because at the same time there are pretty good anime series out there. What I mean to say is like you should not reduce a whole media into a single, you know, group of series or shows. Okay, they have a sentry there. We will not be able to destroy that now, yeah. Should have protected myself a little bit there. Let's see, we don't really have many power classes to push. Let's wait for the heavy to respawn. So I'll have to play smart here with this Uber. And really try not to drop it, because if I can't use my Uber, we are not gonna go past this first point here. Okay. Let's try to stay hidden from snipers, and let's hope Curly Patty remembers to come back here to safety. Yeah, because I can't let myself get ambushed here. I have to charge this Uber. Okay, there's a soldier there. Let's retreat. Who can I help here? We have Curly Patty up there. Can I hit him? Yes, I managed to hit him. Okay. Let's use the Crusader's crossbow to its fully extent. Don't die, Curly Patty. Please, Curly Patty. Okay, managed to heal you. Yeah, stay still for me, Curly Patty. Please, let's do this. Okay, we have Polar here. And the soldier figured out what I was doing there. Okay, let's keep healing Curly Patty. Yeah, stay still, Curly Patty. Okay, I think now my team is up front. Okay, no, I was gonna say now I think it is safe to try and get out of spawn, but it wasn't safe yet. Okay. Where is my team? The sniper is trying to get me there. I think I'll switch the area where I'm at. Okay, but Curly Patty wants to come out from here. Okay, I'll check chat in just a sec, fellas. Let's just see if I can charge this Uber here and not die. Okay, where is Curly Patty? Where are you, my friend? Okay, managed to heal this soldier there. There's a sniper aiming at me. Let's retreat. I have 80% Uber. I can't die here now. Come on, fellas, stay with me. Don't leave me alone, my friends. Someone come pick me up here, please. Okay, 85%, 89%. I can't drop this Uber. I simply can't. Okay, let's see if I can heal that soldier. Okay, managed to hit it. Nice. Let's go, Polar. I have Uber. Let's go, Polar. Don't jump like that. Okay, let's go. Go. Destroy the sentry for us, my friend. Yeah, let's do this. Oh no, I'm gonna get air blasted. Okay, managed to destroy the sentry. Nice, let's kill Polar a little bit here. I'm gonna die. He's dead as well. Okay, let's try to kill Uncle Liu here. Okay. But at least I didn't drop that Uber and we managed to destroy the level 3 sentry. I hope my team managed to, to catch up with that and kept that point. But that was exciting. Playing Medic is so exciting. It's a lot of fun. Very nice. And Dragomir is saying there, I am glad you are the only person who can pronounce my name normal. Thank you so much, Dragomir. I don't know where you are from. But the name Dragomir, to me, at least, I could be wrong. But to me, it sounds like Eastern European, perhaps Russian or something like that. And I know, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I know that the phonetic, the pronunciation for Portuguese and Russian has some similarities. For example, the R in like Dragomir has some similarities to what would sound like in Russian. But I don't know. Sample Text managed to get a market guard. I don't know if you are from Russia or if your name is Russian there. But I remember a video game in which there was a Dragomir character which was Russian. So that's why I'm making that association. So yeah. When I started streaming here, there were people who came into my channel asking if I was Russian because of the way I speak English. And there were also people asking if I was German because of my accent when I speak English. So perhaps there's something there, Then we managed to push the cart real far now. That's very nice, very good. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going here. I'm hitting the crossbow shots. Which, I don't really put a lot of mind into it. I know that playing Medic, hitting these crossbow shots is very important. And a lot of people stress about it, like they try to aim it. But what I try to do is actually just point in the general direction in which I think an enemy will be going and then I fire. And eventually you will hit someone like that. Tip for people who want to get a bit better in medic. Not that I'm good or anything, but I think I know the basics. Don't try to hit crossbow shots when you are very close to your healing target, you know. Okay, let's retreat here. It's not worth it staying there. Let's go back because I have 94% Uber. I should not drop this. But yeah, as I was saying, don't try to hit crossbow shots when you are very close to your healing target. It is better to go for healing with the medigun. Leave the crossbow shots for when the medigun is not an option. That would be a better strategy. Okay, retreat, Mr. Engineer. Yeah, I'm dead here, but they managed to destroy the dispenser and the sentry gun, so that was worth it for sure. Nice. So yeah, what else are you saying there, fellas? Let me see. Dr. Kebab is asking which server I'm on. I'm on our North American server, Dr. Kebab, on the Miami server. I think you can see the IP somewhere up on the screen. So today we are on Miami, on North America. But feel free to join, Dr. Kebab. I'm from Brazil and I'm playing here. Uncle Leo is from Europe and he's also here with us. And everyone sort of has bad ping, so it is fair. Like 100-something ping. Who here is from the US? It would be interesting to know. Okay, let's dodge that grenade like Neo from the Matrix. Nice. And I don't think I'll expose myself too much here. Okay. Let's heal this scout there. There's a sniper. Okay, managed to hit him. You see, you don't really have to aim that much. Just fire in their general direction and eventually you hit something. I think it's more about having an idea of the sight lines in the maps. You know where people usually stand. Come on, Curly Patty. Come on, Curly Patty. No, Curly Patty. Curly Patty, no. Got backstabbed there. Okay, let's retreat. I don't want to drop this Uber. Let's go back all the way to spawn. We have here Hiao with us. Let's go. Let's heal also the scout to give him a buff, and over here is always good. Let's go. I gotta be quick here with the Uber so I don't drop it because of, you know, something like that, like a demo man trying to sneak up on us. Let's keep going here. That was a nice shot, Polar, pretty nice. You ricocheting off that scout there, pretty nice. Let's heal the heavy here, okay. You see, I'm doing a good job, I think. Let me know in the chat there if I'm doing a good job or not, but I think I am. Pretty nice, pretty nice. What else are you saying there? Migatuga is saying he bought 7 Days to Die. Nice. I think the games that mostly resembles it is Minecraft. I never played Minecraft, but you know, from what I know about Minecraft, I think 7 Days to Die has a lot in common. So, if you enjoy that sort of survival crafting game, you'll probably like 7 Days to Die as well. Dragomir is saying I was close, very close. He is actually Serbian. He lives in Serbia, but he is from Montenegro. Okay, that's very interesting, Dragomir. Very nice. Okay, so I was close there. I'm sorry. I didn't get it right, but I was close there. Pretty nice. I hope someday, you know, I will be able to visit those countries. That part of Europe, you know, has some beautiful landscapes, and I know it's a place of a lot of culture as well, and history, you know, rich history. So I think it's probably an interesting place to visit as a tourist. Perhaps someday I'll be able to do that. Would be very nice. On another stream we are talking about Turkey as well, you know, about Turkish desserts and sweets and stuff like that. I have a lot of appreciation, you know, for all the different cultures in the world. It's very interesting how there's a lot in common, you know, about people in general, you know, like universally. But everywhere you go, you can see... Ah, this isn't the spawn here anymore. Okay, I retreated to the wrong place. Everywhere you go, you can see different stuff, you know, different cultures and foods and language, you know, and even ways of thinking about life and stuff like that, and I find that very interesting. It's pretty nice. The world can be a beautiful place. You know what I mean? Feels good. Okay, let's see if we can help Hiao. Here I have an Uber. Okay, not gonna drop this. Let's go, Firefly. Let's go. Push in. And there's a Pyro here. Let's help Curly Patty here. Since we won't really be able to push with the Uber there, let's see if we can... No, we could not help on this front here. Okay. I should have followed Hiao here, but we got separated. I think a rocket popped me up in the air, and then I got scared. And you know, it's like they say, pop it, don't drop it. You know, it's better to pop the Uber than to keep holding onto it and dropping it. I remember I learned that from an animation. I think it was from Cranky Dial, I think is the name of the animator. They used to do some public service announcements for TF2, you know, like some short animations with tips on how to play the game better. And it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot from their channel. Pretty cool. What else are you saying there? Curly Patty is talking about the Serbian language and about Polish. Oh, okay, where is everyone? I was reading. Okay, now I can read Curly Patty's comment there. Let me see. Polish, which is also close, but it is unique and not similar to any. Maybe some single words. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of diversity there in that region, you know, Eastern Europe, in terms of languages. I remember when I studied that in college, because I'm a how can I say this? I'm a language teacher here in Brazil. I teach Portuguese to my students, you know, how to actually read and write, like basic literacy. That's what I teach. But at college, I remember we had a course about, I don't know how to say the name of the discipline in English, but it was something like, this is a spy. I was healing a spy. No, don't. Okay, let's explode here. I deserve this. I deserve it. But as I was saying, I remember I studied a semester of historical linguistics. That's my best attempt at translating the name of that course. Of that course, is that the word of that, you know, subject in college. And we studied a bit of the origin of European languages, you know, because the focus was to get up to Portuguese, which is our native language here in Brazil. And for that we went, you know, to the Indo-European language, then the Latin and Greek and stuff like that. And it was very fascinating to see how many different languages would stem from a common origin, you know, and how different they would be from one another. That's a very fascinating subject, you know. If any one of you fellas actually are curious about that, then look into getting a degree, or perhaps, you know, doing some sort of community degree or something like that, you know, into linguistics, because it is a fascinating subject. I highly recommend it. Okay, let's get back into spawn to heal up, and then we can go back to the front lines. Let's do this. I think I'm doing a good job surviving, at least, and escaping. I almost died there to that heavy with the Natasha. Real now has the Natasha as well, and we have... Okay, let's help the scouts. Don't die, scout. That spy again is gonna backstab my team. Okay, he didn't manage to do that this time. There's Uncle Leo. No, Uncle Leo. No, Uncle Leo. I have Uber. No, you're not gonna kill me. Okay. That was a close call, and there's also a spy here. No, okay, let's Uber Curly Patty here. Is it needed even to Uber Curly Patty? I don't think it is. Yes, destroy the sentry there. Okay, now I'll Uber Curly Patty. Okay, let's do this. Let's go, Curly Patty. Let's rush in. Go for it, my friend. Making retreat back to their spawn. Let's do this. Let's do this. Is there a sniper up here? There is a pyro. Okay, let's try to get some... I'm dead here. I am dead. Yeah. But we managed to destroy the sentry, so that's what matters. So yeah. And Curly Patty is saying that North Italy, the Veneto region, has some beautiful landscapes. Yeah, Italy is also a beautiful country, you know. My parents went on a trip to Italy, and the pictures they sent were really breathtaking, you know. So many beautiful places to visit in the world. Very nice. Rial is staying there on chat. Sorry, prof. No need to be sorry, Rial. No need. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. That was a good life, actually, that we had there. We managed to do a lot. Even if we don't cap and don't win the match, I'm already happy we managed to destroy that sentry at least once and push the cart almost into the capping point. You know, that was pretty good. I think people oftentimes, you know, focus too much on winning the match, and kind of like they get a bit sad when they try their hardest and don't win. But what actually matters isn't winning or losing, is having a good time. And I think I am having a good time here. I'm not worried if I lose this match here. Okay, and come on, Leon. Come on. Making a meme there with Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. Pretty nice. And he's saying pop it, then drop it. No, I think it's pop it, don't drop it. I think that's it. People always say that, but the second you mention it on Reddit TF2, you get downvoted to oblivion. Why is it? Why is it? I never tried mentioning that on Reddit TF2. Perhaps I should, just to see if that's what really happens. But why would they downvote it? It's a good advice, actually. Pop it, don't drop it. So pop the Uber instead of dropping the Uber. So yeah, fellas. I think I'll be finishing stream right now. We are clocking close to 1 hour, and it's usually for how long I make these streams. So thanks a lot, fellas. We had some nice matches today, and I really enjoyed that first map that Hovi made, you know, Coffee Wrestling. It was a lot of fun. We will, from now on, we will always start matches there, on that map. That's a lot of fun, pretty nice. And before I go, Dr. Kebab is asking, what kind of music are you into? Mostly like Dr. Kebab, how can I say this? I had a brain freeze here. I really like video game soundtracks, okay? So I think that's a good way to put it. You know, this sort of music that I play on stream, it's very eclectic. Is that the right word? You know, it's very diverse. I don't really have a specific kind of music that I like, you know, solely that kind of music. I like almost everything, but I really like video game soundtracks. You know, stuff that we learn to enjoy from associating it to a fun moment we had in our lives playing a video game. So that's really it. But I think rock and roll, some kinds of techno I also like, you know, stuff like that. Orchestral music as well, I like as well. That it's pretty good to hear. But if you fellas want to know more about my musical taste, check out the playlist we have for our streams. I'll grab the link here for you fellas. I think it is this one. Let me see. Yeah, it is this playlist here. And I'll paste it on the chat for stream here. Let's see if the link gets resolved to the right place. Yes, it does. So this is the playlist I use for my streams. You know, it is a playlist on my Brazilian channel, but I use it here as well. And feel free to use it if you stream content and you need some music to play on the background. Go for it, because it is all safe to use on YouTube. Those are all songs from OC Remix, and they allow you to reproduce them. So go for it, it is very nice. So yeah, fellas, I really enjoyed my time today. I'm glad you fellas did as well. Have a wonderful week. I love all of you. My friends, here's a big heart to all of you. And I'll see you again next Sunday. Bye bye, everyone.